Hi, my name is Cynthia Medina, and I am a psychologist at Whitney Young University. So today, we're going to talk about classical conditioning. Classical conditioning is a type of learning that pairs a neutral stimulus with an unlearned stimulus to generate an involuntary response. Now, we are going to go through Pavlov's 3 stages to get a better understanding. Stage 1. There's an unconditioned stimulus, which elicits a natural response. The UCS produces a UCR, which is the response to the UCS. Stage 2. So first, you're going to find a neutral stimulus. Then you're going to pair the neutral stimulus with the unconditioned stimulus until it becomes a conditioned stimulus. Stage 3. From the conditioned stimulus, you will acquire the conditioned response. So now, let's see how we classically conditioned with classical music. So the unconditioned stimulus is a snack. It produces an unconditioned response that is sniffing. We pair the snack with the classical music, which is the neutral stimulus. This produces the conditioned stimulus, which is the classical music. And this produces the conditioned response of sniffing. Okay, so now let's take what we learned to a real-world situation.
Dogs have an unconditioned response of sniffing when presented to an unconditioned stimulus, which in this case was the Applejack snacks. Then, when paired with the classical music, which was a neutral stimulus, the dog will begin to associate sniffing to the classical music. When this happens a couple of times, the dog will form that connection between the classical music and sniffing. After the connection has formed, whenever the dog hears the classical music, she will be conditioned to start sniffing, no matter where she is. And with a situation similar to this was how Ivan Pavlov developed his theory of classical conditioning.